Just in our newsroom right now, the KBI says that Tuesday's murder-suicide in Winfield was premeditated. The KBI and Winfield police say they do not believe an argument or fight preceded the murders. Instead, they say evidence now indicates that Ronald Williams Sr. and Kelly George share the blame for these premeditated plans to kill their own children and then kill themselves. The KBI is sharing this new photo as well. This is the first look we are getting at those murdered children. That includes 9-year-old Carol Williams, 7-year-old Ronald Williams Jr., 5-year-old Sarah Williams, and 3-year-old Kelly McGee Williams. Williams and George displayed erratic behavior leading up to the shootings, including a pattern of irrational statements to police, neighbors, and the community. Investigators say they found documentation indicating George bought a handgun in February of last year. That same gun was found at the scene. No evidence suggests anyone other than Williams and George responsible for the shooting. The investigation is ongoing. We will update you as we learn more.